gentlemen, in the early years of the PBA, the game is more defined by skills and physical gifts rather than scientific basketball. There are rare players who possess finesse in their game, yet they lord it over the field in a certain style of play. It is more of a Beethoven symphony rather than a loud rock music, which define their games. Our next three inductees were masters of their game in their own compass and style. The first was a skywalker. The second was a director, and the third was a deadly triggerman. Our next inductee explored the sky during the time it was owned by the imports. His aerial acrobatics became a staple in the PBA as much as his knee-high socks became a fashion statement. See, that's where the Lolitas of the Japanese got the fashion statement of his knee-high socks. His fearless game endeared him to the fans, even if it slowed down what could have been a more stellar career. He endured 10 injury-plagued seasons to every 16 points for San Miguel, the only team that he has played for. Talk about loyalty. He was included in the 25 greatest players of the league, the Skywalker Avelino Samboy Lim. We now call Mr. Samboy Lim on stage to be escorted by Mr. Rocky Vihar from Smart Communications. And again, Mr. Pato Gregorio, head of Smart Sports. There we have Pato. After the picture taking, maybe we can hear a few words from Mr. Samboy Lim.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am deeply honored and truly privileged to be chosen as one of the recipients of this very prestigious award. Of all the recognitions and awards I've received in the past, I consider this as the most special one for me. And I will really cherish this for the rest of my life. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Letran College, Wellcoat Paints, to all my former teammates, and all my coaches who helped me with my basketball career, to the PBA, to the selection committee of the PBA Hall of Fame, to all the sports writers, to all the fans who supported me, to all my friends and all the doctors who helped me during those times that I was injured, and of course, to the company who trusted me and treated me so well up to this very moment. The only team that I played for in the professional league, San Miguel Corporation. To all my bosses, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. I also wish to thank my family, my loved ones, my mother, my brothers and sisters, and all my friends who were always there beside me during my entire basketball career. And most of all, I would like to thank the Lord Almighty for all the blessings He has given me. For without Him, I wouldn't be here tonight, and all these things would not have been possible. Again, thank you so much to all of you for this award. May God bless you all. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, Mr. Samboy Lim, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we'd also like to thank Pato and Rocky. Next, ladies and gentlemen, is a man small in stature but owns one of the biggest hearts on the hard court. His eagle-like vision is a rarity in the game. He orchestrated plays and whipped up passes in the compass of a masterful conductor. He created beautiful music on the court, which has resulted in several titles, including a rare Grand Slam in 1989 for San Miguel Beer, his only PBA team. His 9-year career averages of 9.8 points and 5.1 assists were modest compared to his real impact in the game. He was the little coach on the floor. He made his teammates better and inspired small men to play the game, known to the big man's game. He was a 3-time mythical team member and belonged to the league's 25 greatest players. The newest member of the PBA Hall of Fame, Hector the Director Calma. Together with Mr. Calma is Mr. Eli Capascio, Governor of the San Miguel Beermen. And Mr. Amada C. Islanders, Vice President for Purchasing. Mr. Calma, you may take your speech.
A pleasant good evening to everyone. Tonight, I would like to thank the PBA for this honor. I'm very happy for this achievement. Basketball hasn't been a very big part of my life. I would not be here if not for the right breaks that I have been given by management and my coaches and teammates of my team for 9 solid years, the San Miguel Beermen. I could not thank you enough. I'm also grateful to Mr. Ladico Hanco and Coach Ron Jacobs, who made me a part of their successful basketball program in the 80s. This gave me a chance to play many times for the national team and never felt so proud to bring honor to our country. In the PBA, I played for 9 years under coaches who believe in me, Coach Derek Pumaran and Coach Norman Lack. I'm so grateful for your trust and confidence. I can also say that I've been so lucky and thankful to be in a team with great talent, dedication, and mutual respect. To my teammates, like my fellow awardees, Samboy, Allan, Bobby, you guys are great. Iba talaga ang pinagsamahan. Tonight, I would like to dedicate this award to my children, Danielle, Andres, and Claudia, and to my wife, and to all the Filipino youth. Maraming salamat po.
Mabuhay ka, Hector Calma. Ladies and gentlemen, our last inductee has an unrivaled marksmanship. He brought fear to his opponents, both here and abroad, with his cold-blooded shooting. He owns the league's highest scoring by a local with 79 points against Ginebra, and most three-point shots made with 17 in that game. The circumstances that surrounded his record-breaking performance made the feat even more remarkable. He was the Rookie of the Year in 1987 and won the league's MVP in 1990. He made it to the mythical team 6 times in his 13-year professional career. He averaged 19.6 points while playing for Presto, San Miguel Beer, and Ginebra. He is a member of the league's 25 greatest players. Ladies and gentlemen, the triggerman, Allan Caidic. Mr. Allan Caidic will be escorted by Mr. Orlando Go, Islanders Vice President for Purchasing. Triggerman, you may give your speech.
Good evening to everyone. I am deeply honored to have been chosen for this award. All the while, I thought when I got the 1987 Rookie of the Year, the 1990 MVP, being chosen as one of the 25 greatest players, and all the achievements awards that I got were enough. And now this Hall of Fame award, I cannot ask for more. But without false modesty, I am thinking about the long way I have come and overcome to be here today. I am grateful to my supporters, specifically the magnificent Allan Caidic Fans Club, for their belief in me that empowered me to be here today. I stand before you realizing that the goal I set decades back to become a successful basketball player was not as simple as I had envisioned it to be. In reality, friends, I faced a lot of challenges. I succeeded to overcome them, and my reward was having gained outstanding experiences, not just in sports, but in other aspects of my life. It was my character which was built up then. This award represents the prime quality that I have gained from basketball throughout my 13 years in the PBA. Professionalism, teamwork, being selfless, and as I said, character. To my wife, Milot, she's right there. My two daughters, Maris and Ina. To my tatay, my heartfelt gratitude for the support, encouragement you gave me.
Together with your beautiful Hall of Fame trophies, ladies and gentlemen, our new PBA legends, let's give them a round of applause. So handsome naman this lady. There you go. For our PBA legends, magbigay tayo ng pugay. Hep, hep! Hep, hep! Hep, hep! Mabuhay kayo!
The PBA Hall of Fame would like to thank its presenters for tonight.